All right, guys, so we're moving along here in this private collection that we've come across. And what we have here is an MA. So this is the Willys MA. This would have been what Willys was pitching to get a contract for making a four-wheel drive quarter-ton military vehicle during the war. So this was kind of the prototype. And if you take a look here, you can see some stuff that was kept, some stuff that was kind of modified or altered in some way. So this one right here is column shift. The steering wheel looks very much like what they kept, but look at the gauges. So they went to the cluster gauges instead of these right here. The data plates, there's no glove box if you notice. So the fire extinguisher would be right here. Tunnel is covered, so there's no floor shift, but you do have the transfer case shifters right here. If you look right here for the top bows, they're right here on the outside, fastened into these squared off brackets. And the difference here between a Ford and a Willys, you don't have any sort of protrusions here on the rear tool lids. And on the MA, you'll see it's got this, just like the way that they kept it, you've got this kind of squared off body lip, whereas the GP model, which we'll take a look at next, it was just kind of a rolled lip. You've got brass latches. You've got a very short windshield frame. Now, Willys was making their own engines, and you see you've got the Willys right here on the front of the grill. So right here. So that would have been something that didn't show up. But Willys was making their own engines, whereas Ford, they were using tractor engines. So you've got this early pancake style oil bath right down there. There's your fuel filter. So this is it's a 2-bolt style water neck.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
So 2-bolt style water neck. You've got over here, here's your oil. You've got your carburetor, and it links all the way across. You see there's no bracket here that was mounted on top of the head like they went to. You've got headlights directly mounted. You've got your blackout, what are those, drive markers?
Oh, just marker lights.
Marker lights, so blackout marker lights. You've got, so the hood would have gotten clamped down with these two clamps right here in the front. And you've got the lip on the underside of the hood. So when this laid down, Willys is right there in your face, and you've got these two little cutouts, and that's where you would have latched the hood down instead of on the side. You can see the fenders taper towards the front and get bigger. You got brake stuff here. Everything I'm assuming that this would have just been because of design. Get it in to make it, see how the step here is really long, very kind of sharp cut. And here's your emergency brake pull lever. Really neat prototype. Does this seat fold up like the other one? See, look at that. That folds up by itself.
Yeah, that's nice.
Opposing the whole thing kind of collapsing. So very cool. This is a Willys MA prototype that would have been submitted for review to get a contract for the four-wheel drive quarter-ton World War II vehicle. Next one we'll take a look at is going to be a Ford GP prototype. We'll kind of see what the differences were between the two vehicles. See you on the next video, guys.